Hey guys, my name is Semalori, also known as the Musical Medley, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So basically, I've been gone for like about a year, but that's because I've been trying to get through the second year of medical school. So if you're new to this channel, basically I'm just a second year medical student, and I created this channel in order to show you what it's like to be a medical student for any aspiring medics or current medics. We're basically going through the process together and just having fun while doing it. The name Musical Medley is to do with music, medicine, and just athletics, which is stuff I love doing. I haven't really had the chance to do as much as I'd like to, but we're gonna start doing more hopefully in the future, because second year is finally finished. I've finished all my exams, and hopefully by God's grace they all went well. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, the whole process was quite arduous, so a bit long, I'm not gonna lie to you, but we made it, we got over, and yeah, that's another thing not to look through. Second year's done. Now looking forward to the future. Hopefully third year, fourth year, fifth year. Another year if I choose to intercalate, sixth year, and then yeah, just gonna go on like that. And before you know it, man's the doctor and that. So yeah, that's basically what we're gonna go through. So in this video, since it's just like a bit of an update on everything, I'm just gonna talk to you about what I've been up to throughout this past year, and I'm also going to talk about the differences between first and second year. So firstly, I'm going to start with an update. So this past year has been quite interesting for me. I've been trying to get used to the new year, learning new stuff, learning new skills, and also learning new modules as well. So in terms of new skills, I've mainly focused on a couple of societies. So last year, if you guys remember correctly, I was part of the Gospel Choir Society, and this year I had the opportunity to be the treasurer of the Gospel Choir Society. So personally, I enjoyed this. I got to be in charge of money, learn how money works, and also got to learn how big organizations work as well, such as the student union. I go to the University of Birmingham, and in our student union, we have one of the biggest student unions in the whole of the UK, which is great. Actually has its positives and negatives, but overall it's fantastic. And this means you learn about the process that you have to get through to get to certain things. Even with things like claiming back money, there's a whole process to go through. But personally, I'd definitely recommend doing something like that if you're an aspiring medic, or even just a first year medic, or maybe even a third year medic, but you probably already know this anyway. But yeah, I'd recommend joining a society, doing something that shows you have skills beyond medicine, doing something that shows you have other interests beyond medicine. You might be thinking to yourself, why? I've already got into medical school, I don't need to do all this. But beyond medical school, you also have job interviews for your specialties, you have various things, just job interviews in general. And to be honest, we don't want to be boring people, we don't want to be just medics. That's basically it, to be honest. And then at this year, I was also very, very fortunate to be the social media director and the creative director for the African Caribbean Medical Society. So this is a brand new society which was founded by two third years, I think 2 or 3 third years. They decided that University of Birmingham Medical School, we had a big gap for that society, and we just something nice, a way for all the years that are part of the African Caribbean diaspora to help younger years and to bring them up, show them tips and tricks which they've learned from their time at medical school, and hopefully create an alumni base as well. And this has been particularly interesting for me actually, because throughout all these things we've got to I've personally gained various skills, improved my creative skills as well, timekeeping, time management, just being very organized, leadership skills. Sometimes you'd have to take the initiative and do things yourself if need be, and it's just been a fantastic experience, I would say the least. And well, Gospel Choir, I'm very excited about Gospel Choir. We were given not given the opportunity, we had the opportunity to go compete in UGCY, which is University Gospel Choir competition, and this was for 2019, and we went there. It was an arduous process. I'm going to put some clips wherever. It might be here, it might be there. It depends if they're Instagram clips I'm using. But yeah, I'm going to put some clips here, put some clips there. Well, it was a funny day. Firstly, the bus broke down, so we're stranded at a station. What's it called? A tow stop station or whatever it's called. We're stranded there for like 4 hours. the program, like, because you have to get there a bit early so they can plan and stuff. But in that strandedness, we had a great time, you know. A friend of mine, he brought his guitar. We're all just jamming. We're all singing. We're all having fun, even though the situation seemed a bit dire. But yeah, at the end of it, it was all sorted. The trip was fantastic. The coach, it was sorted. So yeah, we finally got to the venue for the competition, which was in London. So we're going from Birmingham to London. Clips will be everywhere as I'm talking, to be honest. Might have sound, might not. Yeah, so we got to the venue. When we got to the venue, yeah, it went fantastically. We did what we needed to do. Everybody was talking, we were all vibing, we were all chilling. It was fun times. And then had sound check. Sound check went great. And then we got to the competition itself. The competition itself was great. I've got some clips which will be coming in now. So University of Birmingham, for the year of 2018-2019 gospel choir, we are actually the best gospel choir in the whole of the UK, which I am very, very, very proud to say. It really fills me up with joy.
Drum roll, please. The winners of UGCY 2019 is Birmingham.
It was a labor of effort. Great job to the people involved, especially our president, Chanique. She was amazing. She did her thing. She really, really did a great job. Great job to the secretary, Jane, to the committee, everyone that did a great job. People really all worked hard, all did their part, all pulled together. Great job to the choir. You guys are amazing. If you're watching this video, you guys really did a fantastic job, and I'm very proud of you all. So yeah, that was fun. That was such a good achievement. Then another big achievement I would say I gained from last year was the African Caribbean Medical Society of University of Birmingham. We were also able to put up a conference. It was basically our excellence conference. So we had members of the medical community who were of African or Caribbean origin or African Caribbean descent, and they all came in to give us a great talk. We had a wonderful woman, I can't remember her name right now, but she was one of the, I don't know, I forgot her name, but Dr. Oni. She was one of the only breast surgeons of African Caribbean descent in the whole of the UK. She came to give us a talk. Professor Femi, He's a professor of psychiatry, and he is also a poet. He is one of the most intelligent people I've ever heard talk in my life. He was fantastic. Dr. Emeka, he was on a BBC show. Yeah, he came to give a talk as well. And another doctor, she was a GP. She was fantastic. I really enjoyed hers. Towards the end of her talk, so many people wanted to be GPs for some reason, because the way she sold it was absolutely brilliant. And I also managed to talk to a few of them during the program, asked them to record a little video of advice for upcoming medics and current medics as well. So that would also be included in the video as well. So throughout all these things, all great experiences, all fantastic experiences. And yeah, that's just basically an update for me. I'm fine. I've been just trying to get through the year, doing what I do, work hard, hopefully. It all paid off. And yeah, it's been an interesting year for me. I had a lot of positives, I also had some negatives as well. But overall, I'm just glad I made it through. And hopefully, this video is here to show you that you can make it through as well, wherever you may be, whatever course you may be doing, whether you're first year, second year, third year. If you keep going, you can push through and you can make it through. I'm just going to talk about some of the differences between first year and second year for medical school. So I found various differences, but the first one is that the first one is second year is a lot harder than first year. Like, when I say a lot harder, it is serious, man. It is actually serious. And it's not hard necessarily because of the content. Don't get me wrong, the content is a lot harder. It's just that is the combination of harder content and also you have a lot more. So first, you already had so much to do. You were always working. Second year was double that. So you'd have so much to do. Like first year, if you work smart, you could get away with not doing that much work, but you still pass, and you still pass with a good grade. But second year, you have to do work basically. There's no way you can say I'm not going to do a lot of work. You have to do a lot of work hard, and just really just eat your books, just swallow your books, man. Oh Jesus, I'm getting PTSD, man. But yeah, you just have to swallow your books, do what you need to do, and just get the work done. That's probably the most key thing I'll say from second year. I don't know how other universities do it exactly, but I know in Birmingham a lot of people say the second year is quite intense, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna testify to that fervently. It was a very intense year. It was very, very intense. You had so much going on. You had to really be on top of your game to really succeed. You just have to be on it. You had to be on it. There was no other way to get past it, no other way to do it. And another thing I'd actually say in terms of second year is that I mentioned it on my previous videos. You have a lot more opportunities available to you, which is great, but you have to keep going, you have to keep working, keep pushing, look for the opportunities yourself. When you find the opportunities, you can keep going, keep improving, and keep working. So overall, I would say second year was a lot harder, but personally, hopefully, I thought second year went well. Just awaiting the results, see how that goes. Fingers crossed it'll be alright. Fingers crossed it'll be fantastic. Fingers crossed. And yeah, that's basically me for this period. Sorry guys, I've been gone for a long while, but it's because this year I really had to delve deep into it, get everything done. So this was just a quick update about everything. If you guys have any more questions about the differences between first and second year, feel free to ask me. I'm putting my socials here or wherever. You can always message me on Instagram, Twitter, Instagram, Twitter, even put it in the comments down below. I appreciate all your support, guys. Just a quick word of encouragement wherever you guys may be right now, whatever you guys may be doing. Just need to keep pushing, keep working, keep going, and keep going ham. Keep going ham. That's basically all I'm gonna say for this video, guys. Thank you so much for supporting. Just to end this video, I've got some clips from UGCY, like I mentioned, University Gospel Choir Competition of the Year, and also some clips from the ACMS conference, like I mentioned. I asked some doctors to give their words of advice for upcoming medical students, and I was very fortunate that they were able to. So thank you so much, guys. It's been a fantastic privilege. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you later.
Hi guys, my name is Dr. Rebecca. I'm an FY3 doctor. I'm working at the moment in A&E, locally. I'm also working in private and media medicine. If I could have some advice to you guys, is work hard because the sky is your limit. Don't let people tell you what you can do and when you can do it. Make sure you're proving people wrong and proving yourself right. You are as great as you want to be. That's all I'll say to you. You're as great as you want to be.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tosin Shotbro, and I am a GP based in London, and I'm just here today to give you some great advice and hopefully some information on how to become a GP and just to succeed. All I can say really is whatever you want to do in your medical path or to become a doctor, just push. Get opportunities, create opportunities for yourself, be an individual in your career path. You don't have to follow a linear path.